track.
Man, I hope everybody having a blessed day out there, man. I'd like to welcome y'all to Guttas Perspective. You know, I just tap in on different outlooks of life, you know, from my experiences. Pretty much stuff that people could relate to or stuff that resonates with the collective, you know what I'm saying? I just be really speaking to everybody. I've been expanding my conscience as far as different things, you know what I'm saying? Reading up on different things, bro. So it's like the start of this channel was just basically, it's just a layer of myself, you know what I'm saying? We got plenty more to come, plenty more business ventures, different things, you know, music, different movies. It's a blessing to be able to even have the strength to be able to put that together and make stuff happen. So, hey man, I hope everybody is blessed and pursuing their dreams and not letting nothing stop. You know what I'm saying? That's really what this is about. Inspiration, building, growth, you know, knowledge, just learning something new. Basically sharing the information that and that's what we need to do as far as a collective, man. You know, sharing, you know, they say the game is to be sold, not told, but that's all BS because we all need, you know, we all need some knowledge to help us grow. That's really what it is, you know. Our knowledge helps us grow. You know, shit, a lot of us don't want to read books and do nothing like that. So, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's a lot of stuff that we don't know, that we need to know, so we could share it with our peers or whoever want to listen. You dig what I'm saying? But really today, what I wanted to talk about, and you know I ain't gonna make it too long, is noticing your flaws, basically. Noticing your flaws and acknowledging toxic behavior, you know. A lot of people don't like to take accountability to where they messed up at, or even take I call it taking your lick on some stuff that you need to notice that could put you in a bad situation or make you have bad relationships with people. Knowing when you can offend somebody, knowing when you do offend them, you know, knowing the right things, when to say it, how to say it. Like, a lot of stuff holds weight on how you do it. It all depends on how you go about doing it. So none of us are perfect, man. We all got flaws, you know what I'm saying? It's just noticing those flaws and acknowledging it, man. Cause repeating the same cycle, and you know, a lot of times, you know how some people be like, it's always somebody else's fault. It's always their fault. But after like the 7th, 8th time on some shit, it ain't always their fault. It's something that you gotta acknowledge that you did wrong to cause that whole situation to go left. You dig what I'm saying? Sometimes, you know, it could be both of us that was wrong. You know what I'm saying? It just coming and acknowledging, like, you know what I'm saying? Go talk to whoever it is. You know, communication is everything. But just understanding where you fucked up at and fixing that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with expressing yourself, putting your pride to the side, and acknowledging when you're wrong. You dig what I'm saying? And self-centeredness, selfishness, all that, not considering the other people, all that, bro, it's not a good thing. You know, it's a character flaw. You know, but at the end of the day, by acknowledging that character flaw, man, you could fix it. We could all be fixed if we want to be fixed. You feel me? Some people just don't want to be fixed, which at the end of the day, life will fix them. You know, you only could do so much with certain people. You know, you only could teach a person some shit if they really want to learn. You know what I'm saying? It ain't up to you to make them comprehend what you're saying or make them look into the things that you're trying to tell them to look into. Is, you know, you can only tell them. But what I'm saying is that being ugly and thinking it's your way or the highway, really, man, if you noticing that, if you putting you putting all your efforts and you dealing with somebody that's like that, hey, I feel reconsider. It ain't up to me to tell you, but acknowledge. Don't sit back and let them do that. Because if you do let them do it, they get comfortable doing it. Like, we're gonna get that. Might let it slide one time, if that, but we're gonna acknowledge that behavior because you can get comfortable. And you know, some people don't have to have not took accountability for their actions. That's why they don't know no better. But we have to notice where we go wrong. You know, where the things that we say hold a lot of weight. Most likely, if it's somebody else that's involved in whatever took place, you're not the only person that's gonna feel that. Likewise, you know what I'm saying? So basically, if you was wrong about anything that you did and you feel it in your heart, and you know what I'm saying, the least you can do is take your lick and apologize to that person, clear the karma. You know, sometimes apologizing, acknowledging the situation could clear you, could put you in a better place as far as your well-being or even your own conscience, you know. So it's just, man, in order for us to be a better version of ourselves, because we're supposed to evolve through time. Nobody really supposed to stay the same. You know, it's up to you, you know, but it's really what we feed our conscience. You know what I'm saying? It's really what we do every day, who we have around us. That all adds up to what our life could turn out to be. Being alone really make you strong. Like, being by yourself